right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Nice block by Big. Resourceful jab by Lights Out. Good looking counter punch. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Lee's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through this round here. How about that left hand?
Come on, kids.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Big's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Final 10 seconds. Back and forth exchange. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Lee. And we come to the end of round number 1. Big's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch him.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. Lee's down and hurt.
Come on, get to your feet.
2, 3, 4,
Let's go.
5, 6, 7.
Stand.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Lights out. And yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Hurry, get out.
2, 3, 4.
Lee's back up. But is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Keep moving, working the jab.
Look at this. He got banged up real good, but yet he's throwing back punches.
Well, this is where nature can hurt you, because his nature right now is saying, I got to attack back. But right now what he needs is a little experience. He needs to understand not the time to throw back.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, what a whiff by Lee.
Move your hand.
Big's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Big.
Watch the hook.
Lee's left, working well that time. That's great stuff. He fires one one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lights Out. Scored well with that straight left.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement side to side.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Big's eye is now cut. That could be a real detriment. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Lights Out. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good fighting, snapping shot by Big.
That's where you want to be. That's where you
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Big. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good flush shot by Big. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Big's left landing well. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick...
Big's crushed by a big... Oh, and there you go. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Big. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Lee's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy, and also he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Good smooth work by Lee. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lights Out. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Don't let me punch it.
And a well-placed combination by Lee.
Hook on the inside. Nice work.
A power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the table.
A little slow with that.
Did you see that? How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lee's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Double jab by Lee. hurt by that. And round 4 comes to an end.
You gotta fight.
Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Big's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. There you go.
Lee's coming off a round in which he was shook up really bad. He hit the canvas again. He needs things to change. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And a well-targeted combination by Big.
Hit the body. Keep working together. Double up.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Each man able to land an uppercut. A well-placed left hand up top. Please, ruined with that punch right there.
Time. I'm taking 1 point.
Lights Out's going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing. Solid. Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
ringside, Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Stevens now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Big's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Stevens' pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Big.
That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. To the head he goes with a left hand. Stevens got a way of just getting away from that punch. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
10 seconds remaining in this round. End of round 1. Stevens doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end, and once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
And keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Flush shot. It was the overhand left. Sugars putting forth a great combination there. Nice work. The left hand to the head. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. A good block.
Let's go.
Halfway through round number 2. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Blocks away that headshot.
Keep working that jab, baby.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Big's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Big. Stevens' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good job staying away from the danger there. Big's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Good job.
Sugar's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Stevens. Well timed by Sugar. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. There you go.
Big's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots, body shots.
Targeting that straight left hand. He missed with that headshot. Sugar's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Two snapping jabs by Stevens. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Focus! Punch and move! Come on, keep focused!
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Bang the body, bang the body.
Unable to make an impact there by Big.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Big's able to land a nice clean left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Nice two-punch combo by Sugar. Nice block by Stevens. Big's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win. Good block there by Big. Big's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Stay on the inside, inside. Back to the body.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
That's okay. Be him back.
Nice strike after catching one by Big. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Well off the mark by Big.
Punch, punch.
Big's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Sugar's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Stevens doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Takes a step back, and the counterpunch by Big.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Sugar's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. And he returns on that exchange. Sugar's not doing so hot right here. I just don't like the way he's going about his business here, trying to employ that strategy of fighting from the outside, but it's being met at every turn.
Yeah, well, you know what he's got to do now? He's got to slow down his opponent. His opponent has no respect for him. He's got to find a way to land something clean, something big, just to slow the guy down.
Two good jabs by Sugar.
Uppercut!
Final 10 seconds of the sixth round.
And right.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Nice.
Sugar's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
He comes back with the left hand again. Stevens now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected.
Stay on the outside.
Big's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good doubling up of the jab by Stevens. Stevens is! There it is! Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving it open all night.
One, two, three.
Stevens back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Big. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Stevens' corner has to give him some advice here, because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Missed the body shot. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And that's the end of round 7.
Spit up. All right, listen. There you go. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
Whatever, use more water. Go ahead. I got more.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right?
Start of round number 8. Teddy's scorecard has it very one-sided. Big's done as he has pleased all night long.
Yeah, well, he has an opponent in front of him, quite honestly, Joe, that gets insulted if you miss him.
That was a miss by Stevens. Stevens hit by a counter punch there.
There's no need.
Flush right hand. Stevens is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stevens able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Biggs got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Coming now, come on. Sugar's punch is far off the target. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Stevens coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Left hand came after the jab. Nice solid left hand scored by Big. And round 8 comes to an end. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee and the ringside physician?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Sugar's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Biggs really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hips, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
Scored well up top. Biggs the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Fires right back at him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Putting his punches together, good combination by Biggs. Biggs left now getting into the mix. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirts.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Sugar's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He just missed that shot up top. Stevens' work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's doing smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little bit.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. jab and a straight right by Big.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Good return fire that time. Wow! He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Stay away from the inside. Keep working the ball.
Big's defense is paying off now. Stevens putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Get up, man.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Get up.
5.
Get up. Get up. Come on. Get up.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. This was a sure and steady effort by Big tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.